If I were to tell you that each of these wines were a Chardonnay from California, would you be able to tell me which one is of greater quality? And I'll give you a second to pause this video to comment your answer and lock in your vote. One of the misconceptions about wine is that wine bottles with screw caps are somehow more inferior than those with corks. However, screw caps are often a great choice for wines that are fresh, fruity, and young. They are being used more and more in wine regions that produce high quality wines such as Marlborough, New Zealand, or Sonoma County in California. So there must be something beneficial to using a screw cap that makes it just as good or more superior than the traditional cork. Well, for starters, if we look at the cork versus the cap at a structural level, one is porous and the other is not, which means that the material that is non-porous creates a better seal, especially for wine bottles that have been opened already. And this ultimately limits the amount of oxygen that can enter into the bottle and spoil your wine by over-oxidizing it. Additionally, corkscrews completely eliminate the potential risk of cork taint, which occurs when a wine has come in contact with a contaminated cork, causing it to smell musty or like a wet cardboard. Not to mention, wines with screw caps are just convenient to have because you don't need a wine opener. Now, this was a bit of a trick question because wine quality doesn't really depend on superficial factors like packaging, but rather on more significant factors that impact the wine production process, such as the grape variety, winemaking techniques, or environmental conditions.